Assalamualaikum dear students, how are you? Are you fine? Tip top? Are you taking good care of yourselves? Okay, today we will begin with the new chapter number 4, an exhibition. It is all about exhibition. First of all, I will explain what are the aims of exhibition and what are the purposes of an exhibition, right? What are the types of an exhibition, and what is the definition of an exhibition? Dear students, purpose of exhibition, for that matter of teaching, is instilling new beliefs, habits, information and knowledge. Although books are a major source of information and learning, yet to develop new beliefs and habits by just reading and cramming a few books is just not possible. The education world, including the teachers, are always on their toes, searching the new and productive methods of teaching and learning process. Apart from the theoretical knowledge, the education system also aims to develop social skills and soft skills among the students. There are various methods to involve students in learning and various modes or ways to evaluate or to assess teachers as well as students in the teaching learning process. An exhibition is a wonderful tool. An exhibition is a wonderful parameter or yardstick that caters to these entire requirements at the same time. Exhibition is one of the ways of learning things, with some animation, right? What is the exhibition itself? Now comes the definition. The exhibition is a general term used for the organized collection of selected items and their display in public, right? In more simple words, an exhibition is simply a collection of things for display, right? The exhibition focuses on the identification, display and interpretation of collective things. Talking about the exhibition in the education process of teaching and learning, the exhibition is a test of the teachers as well as the students in their combined learning process. The teachers are tested on how far they have been successful in imparting the desired knowledge and skills, whereas the students are tested on the parameters, right, of how much they are acquired by teaching process, right? It is some kind of practical activity, Here the exhibition displays the learning of the students, and even in the complete process of the exhibition, the teaching and learning process continues, as it is related to it focuses on identification, display and interpretation of collective things. It imparts knowledge about different displayed objects or things. Here rises another question, that is where it is conducted, where an exhibition is conducted. Exhibitions are generally conducted in the educational institutions for students, museums, galleries, libraries, exhibition halls and world fairs can also be used for the purpose of exhibition. So it can be conducted at places like educational institutions, museums, galleries, libraries, public parks, right, and expo centers. These days the online exhibition is also in trend. It is getting trendiest these days to have the online exhibition, right? And students are provided with an online platform to showcase their talent and learning, right? Here is with the improving technology, right? You have another platform where you can show your talent. You can learn lots of things from the online platform, right? So exhibition can be conducted here as well. Now I will tell you about the types of exhibition. Exhibitions can be of two types: oral exhibition and multimedia exhibition are the two kinds of exhibition in which students take part. Oral exhibition, here the students present their model and explain the interpretation orally to their audiences. An audience can ask questions about the use and benefits of the model displayed, and students are asked to answer all the questions or queries, right? And in multimedia exhibition, the exhibition where the displayed model is explained with the use of multimedia technology like PowerPoint presentation is termed as a multimedia exhibition, right? Exhibitions serve as an influential platform to come together, share and build long-lasting relationships, right? Exhibitions no doubt are a very effective tool of the learning process. There are numerous benefits to organizing an exhibition for students. Let us learn this chapter. What is the chapter all about, and how will it progress? How will it start? How will it progress, and how will it conclude, right? There is another question: what do you see in the exhibition? Depending on the type of exhibition, you may see numerous things. If the exhibition is about books, you may go for different kinds of books, novel books, manuscripts, etc. and etc. If the exhibition is about precious stones, so you will get about knowledge about those precious stones. It depends actually upon the type of exhibition. What is the exhibition all about? Depending on that, you can learn many more about different things, which you have ever learned in books, right? How do you define hobby? Because this chapter relates to different hobbies of students. You will have a dialogue over there in this chapter. A teacher, Mr. Kazi asked different students about their hobbies and what have they seen in the exhibition, or what did they see in the exhibition, like that. So what is hobby? Dear students, a hobby is a regular activity done for enjoyment, typically during one's leisure time. Whenever you get you have plenty of leisure time or spare time, and the activity you do for your recreation or enjoyment is what we call a hobby, right? Not professionally and not for pay. Profession is something that earns you money, or that carries on your livelihood or affairs of life. As far as this hobby is concerned, it is just for recreation or enjoyment, okay, and it is a regular activity that one does in his or her spare time, okay, not professionally. Professionally means not to earn money, right? Hobbies include collecting, okay, themed items and objects, engaging in creative and artistic pursuits, playing sports, or pursuing other amusement. Okay, it may be of these kinds, right? Okay, some may be hobbyists of collecting coins, some may be a hobbyist of collecting stamps, okay, and some may be collecting different flowers, okay, and so on, right? And I should say that good hobbies are always conducive, fruitful, okay, in shaping one's personality, in shaping one's career. Okay, so dear students, you must also have good hobbies, right? Here we go with the chapter, the dialogue, right? Mr. Kazi was standing before his class. He was the class teacher, and he was standing, okay, in front of his class. Mr. Kazi asked, "Did you enjoy exhibition yesterday?" Okay, Mr. Kazi asked, okay, if they had enjoyed the exhibition the other day. Okay, it means they surely had seen an exhibition, right? All hands went up to say yes. Okay, all nodded, all said yes, okay, raising their hands. Okay, good, said Mr. Kazi. Okay, what did you like best in the exhibition, Akbar? Okay, first question goes to Akbar. Okay, Mr. Kazi, his teacher, asked him, okay, about his likings, okay, in the exhibition. Akbar stood up and said, okay, I liked paintings the best, sir. Okay, there should be some reason. Okay, let's see what is the reason. He liked painting, drawing. They looked so beautiful. Okay, one of the reasons is, since they looked so pretty, so beautiful. Okay, why did you like the paintings? Okay, the teacher added, Akbar, painting is my hobby. Yeah, it is his hobby. It is the activity Akbar does in his spare time. Okay, you know what is hobby? So painting is his hobby, and I have a good collection of painting of my own. Very good. Okay, and he has a good an admirable a handsome collection of paintings, okay, of his own. Okay, painting of his own. Rizwan stood up next. Okay, I like the rocks best. You see, I collect rocks, you know, I collect rocks too. This is Rizwan's hobby, to collect rock collection. I have been doing so since my childhood, and he has been doing with this hobby since his childhood. Okay, it is my hobby, but the rocks there I had never seen before. Yes, this was the special about those rocks in the exhibition. Okay, he never had seen those, right? Though he had been doing this rock collection since his childhood, but the rocks he had seen over there was special because he had never seen such a beautiful, okay, rocks ever, right? No. Okay, let's see what happens next. Mr. Kazi appreciated Rizwan's response. Very good. Okay, he appreciated, he applauded, he admired Rizwan's reply or answer, right? The reason is that the rocks in the exhibition had come from all over the world. Okay, what was the reason? The reason was the rocks, okay, the exhibited rocks or the displayed rocks had imported or come from all over the world, all corner of the world, and the rocks, okay, that you have in your collection were probably found near your own house. That is the specialty in about those rocks. Okay, it means, okay, the rocks Rizwan possessed or possesses, Rizwan have, were perhaps, probably means it can be pronounced as probably as well as probably, right? Perhaps, okay, found near his own house, okay, but those rocks were come from all over the world, right? Everybody in the class said one thing or the other, but one boy said mom all the time. He had not uttered a word all this while. Okay, it means everybody participated in the discussion and shared their experiences, okay, about the exhibition, except the one who had not produced, okay, or verbalized a word all the while, all the time. Okay, he remained, he kept himself silent, right? Mum means what should I say, failing to speak or communicate, etc. when expected to, means to remain silent. Alright, so he didn't utter, he didn't produce, he didn't said, he didn't verbalized a single word all the while, means all the time, all this time. Okay, now goes next question. What's wrong with you today, Salim? Mr. Qazi said to this boy. He said, what's wrong? What is the problem with you today, Salim? Okay, and that boy was Salim, okay, who hadn't uttered a word all the time. You have not spoken today. Didn't you like anything in the exhibition? Okay. Salim said, sir, I have been collecting stamps for quite some time now, and I didn't see stamps in the exhibition. Yeah, this was the reason he was silent. Okay, he was rightful in keeping himself silent, because okay, in the exhibition there was nothing of his interest, right? He has been collecting stamps, means he is a hobbyist of stamp collection or collecting, okay, and in the exhibition he did not see stamps in over there. That is why he had probably nothing to say about, right? Mr. Qazi said, yes, you're right, there was no stall of stamps there. Okay, it is a very popular hobby, Mr. Qazi said. Okay, doesn't matter if there was no stall for stamps. Okay, doesn't matter. Why? Because it is a very popular, it is a very famous hobby. Mr. Qazi said, I have a surprise for all of you. Okay, let's see what is the surprise he has. Everybody looked anxious. Let's have an exhibition at school and let everybody bring his own collection. Very good. Okay, this is really a very good idea to have, to organize an exhibition at school, okay, to promote the students' interest, okay, to bring in front of people their own art and okay, creative things. Salim, you bring your stamps, will you? Yes, sir, said Salim. Okay, now they were going to have an exhibition of their own at their own school, okay, so that every student can participate, every student can bring, okay, their own artistic, their own creative work, okay, on display. Okay, it will also boost their confidence up. Okay, this is really very good idea, okay, from Mr. Qazi, their teacher. Dear students, I should stop here. Okay, inshallah I'll come up with the rest of the paragraphs of this chapter. So keep yourself in touch with your books, okay, and do not let your time, okay, waste. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.